Hello and good afternoon, early evening, all. I got a story out of Florida that shows how much the left hates history, hates us men and women in uniform, and why we need to vote Republican and get all these communist traitors out of public office. But before I get to that, could you all just help me out with a bit and click on the like button and subscribe to me? Really help me out with YouTube algorithms. Now on to the story. Florida officials to remove statues celebrating World War II over Japan. City leaders plan to discuss moving the sculpture to another site later this month. Bullshit. This is something we did good. A Republican congressman from Florida is urging city officials in Sarasota to quash a plan that would move a statue celebrating World War II victory over Japan away from its current A-front home. This is just bullshit. It commemorates the celebration of VJ Day and the end of World War II. Representative Vern Buchanan wrote in a letter to the mayor and city councils. This representation of that moment more than 75 years ago reminds us of an important time in our history and honors the greatest generation who served and sacrificed. They don't care about that. 25-foot unconditional surrender sculpture depicts the iconic photograph taken in Times Square in August 14, 1945, showing a naval sailor named George Mendoza kissing Greta Zimmer Friedman, a dental assistant, in the street. The two have never met, and Friedman said in a 2005 interview with Veterans History Project that it wasn't her choice to be kissed. It was somebody really celebrating, she said, but it was a romantic event. She died in 2016. Shortly after Mendoza's death in 2019, vandals spray painted #MeToo on the sculpture, according to the police department. City leaders plan to discuss the possibility of moving the sculpture to another site later this month, and some residents want to remove entirely, according to the Sarasota Hill Tribune. But Buchanan said the statue remains a popular landmark and has the support of many members of the local community. My online survey of area residents show more than 80% support keeping it right where it is, and I agree with them, he wrote in the letter. The unconditional surrender statue is extremely meaningful to the veterans community and honors their sacrifice to our country. They don't care. All they care is about the liberal crybabies. This is why you guys need to get out and vote and get rid of these commie assholes, aka the DNC. You want to keep your history and your um, freedoms, you're gonna have to vote this year. So, what do you think about what they're planning on doing to our historical monuments? You know they want to tear down the Washington all the memorials in D.C. because they're not politically correct. Let me know down below. Also, if you made it this far, could you help me out by hitting the like button and subscribe? And as always, be good, have fun, stay safe. Bye bye.